In my videos on the comment sections, I get a ton of questions about Formula Apex. I usually do my best to reply to these questions until I had an idea. What if I turn this into a series? So in my latest community post, I asked you guys to give me any Formula Apex questions you may have. And in this video, I'll be answering your Formula Apex questions. A quick disclaimer, I do not have any ownership or have a role in deciding what will happen in this game. These answers are based on what I know and what I think is right. So take what I say with a pinch of salt. Not Helmut Marco says, are they going to add fuel to the game? I think this one will not be added. If you check the README channel, it says modern F1 cars can't refuel in the pit stop, so you'd only be able to do it with 2 of the cars in the game anyway. So there isn't too much of a point. So what they mean is mostly all the cars in the game, in real life, they don't refuel. So I don't think they plan to add it at any moment. Next question from Creeperman. When will PA add aero setups? I believe Formula Apex is trying to keep the game more beginner friendly and make it easy for everyone to play. I'm not sure if they were planning it before, but in their channel it says it doesn't really fit into the game's direction. We're not aiming for realism in the handling. Sorry. Roshi says, when are the 2024 cars coming and are there any new circuits? Ah yes, this questions. In terms of release date, I literally have no idea. However, it could be possible that we may get a new circuit, although I'm not sure to be honest. Jasper Gamer says, will there be an idea to add stock cars, basically NASCAR cars, in Formula Apex? The game is heavily focused on Formula 1, so I don't think they ever will. However, it could be an interesting idea considering we do already have the Arrow cars. When will ERS recharging be implemented? I like this idea to improve ERS, but considering Project Apex aims for more simplicity, I think the current system is all we'll have. Leon says, will Turkey get a proper revamp? I agree that bumps do make road racing horrible to race on, and ruins fun tracks like Turkey. However, fixing bumps is easier said than done. But credit where it's due, Project Apex have done a lot in Content Update 9 to limit the amount of bumps we have. Ugo says, when is the next update coming out? The best way to answer this question is to join the Project Apex Discord server so you can keep up with updates on Formula Apex. The link will be down below. What could help you to be faster in Project Apex? There are many things you can do. The most simple one is to keep practicing. Becoming a faster driver does not happen overnight, of course. However, I have made a video which talks about improving your gaming experience, and I'll link it right here. There are also many hotlap tutorials by fast drivers like Beast and Little Max Light. I'll have their channels linked down below if you want to check out their videos as well.
But before we continue with the questions, this video is sponsored by Dilly Studios. This is World of Cups, a game featuring the highest quality of custom car models of reputable brands like Porsche, Chevrolet, Ferrari, and many more. This game also features amazing tracks like this Australia map, which looks absolutely beautiful. This game is still in development and will be out very soon, so if you want to learn more, go check out the Discord server, link will be in the description. Thanks to Dilly Studios for sponsoring this video.
Claudia says, is the F1 2010 cars faster than the 2023 cars? The comparison between these two is as follows. The F1 2010 car has faster acceleration and reaches 300 km per hour much faster than the 2023 car. However, its top speed is limited to around 320 km per hour. The 2023 car has much higher top speed. Will the 2003 cars get a rework? Probably not, to be honest, as far as I'm aware, but if they do, they would probably announce it in an update. Will Project Apex add more street circuits? Formula Apex have made it clear that they will not be adding any more street circuits, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Top says, what's the worst track in Project Apex? I would say in general, it's Sandville. I love this track, but the bumps just ruin the experience. Mr. SD says, why can't private servers enable collisions? I really want that. Collisions is not the best idea when vision lag is still a thing. I can already picture the chaos that would cause, but it's not a bad idea if it's just for private servers, but I'm pretty sure Project Apex are gonna stay away from it. Will DRS come to 2010 cars from 2012 to 2013? So he's referring to the 2012 and 2013 liveries which used the 2010 car model. And the answer is no. The 2010 cars, although some of them have 2012 liveries, 2010 cars did not have DRS. So the people at PA decided not to add them. Liveries do not state what year the model is based on. For example, 2021 cars do have 2019 liveries, however the car is still a 2021 model. Max Verstappen says, will wet weather and intermediate wet tires be added as well as a better tire option menu? I think the tire option menu we have is fine. However, in terms of wet weather and intermediate tires, personally I think wet weather would add a whole new level to this game in terms of strategy. Braking points and racing lines would be different to what we're used to on the dry compounds and can make a race exciting, or make it difficult for those with skill issues. There is no clear proof that they will add it, but they have left it at a maybe, which I hope is a yes. Yoshi says, will the 2024 F1 cars be faster than the 2023 F1 cars? For this one, I don't know much about the 2024 cars yet, but what I do know is that the 2022 cars were recently nerfed to make them a few seconds slower than the 2023 cars. So with that in mind, if I had to give a guess, I would say they'll probably do it again for the next generation of cars. Next question is, I bought a 2023 car. Is it a good idea to sell it and buy a 2021 car since it's the fastest car, or just grind for it? Very good question. Like I said in my previous video, selling your car is never worth it. Yes, it'll bring you some quick cash, but at the cost of the time that it took you to get that car. So honestly, it would be better to grind with that car that you currently have instead of selling it. And the last question is from Grid. How does one use ERS without exhausting it in one lap? My advice is to learn how to manage it and use it well. The best places to use them is on corner exits. And when you enter a corner and brake, you use that to regenerate some ERS. I would say that if you're using a full tank for one lap, use it generously on the main straights. But during a race, it's better to save up, stay consistent, and when the time is right, use it to pass your opponents. Alright, and that's it for the questions. If you've got any questions of your own, feel free to comment them down below, and maybe they could be featured in a future video. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. If you have enjoyed this video, do make sure to like and subscribe, consider becoming a YouTube member or sending a super thanks to support the channel, and thank you to Rutal, Beast and Creeperman for being ultimate members.